Good morning, everyone. Are we ready to go, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
We're going to just go ahead and start. City of Detroit versus Latrice Monique Griffin, case number SP 1503957. Appearance for the record, please.
Please, Griffin.
Can we get a lawyer on the record, please, for Ms. Griffin?
Lucille Towns Testimony on behalf of Ms. Griffin.
Good morning, Ms. Rosemary. Today is the date and time set for, I think, a pre-trial, I believe. Let's see. It is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, counselor, as far as relates to show cause.
I did not speak to Ms. Griffin yet on the matter.
That's Mr. Rayner.
Okay, the client stands mute. Your Honor, we ask that a not guilty plea be entered in her behalf and that waive the reading of the complaint.
Mine or not guilty plea on her behalf. Give her a $0 bond. Let me stop right quick. Ms. Lake, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I don't do bonnets, ma'am. All right. Let's go back on the record. Ms. Griffin, your offer is going to be that's not good on me. Can you put some more clothes on too, ma'am?
Who, me?
Ms. Lake.
Oh.
Yeah, you can look like that, but I don't want to see you in your tank top. There's kind of disturbing allegations here. Let me get counsel this the allegations on this ticket.
Can I say something?
No.
Oh.
You say something to your lawyer.
Can we go in the breakout room with the lawyer?
Yes, hold on 1 second, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
An opportunity. To send it. Put you in a breakout room with the lawyer and you can have a discussion with her. Usually on these tickets, I would just dismiss upon payment of $240. You have an absolute right to a trial, but based on the nature of those allegations, I'm not inclined to just dismiss. I will give her a 6-month delayed sentence on that matter. Now, she has an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. That's gonna be the offer.
Thank you.
Join the room, please.
Thank you.
All right. Ms. Kate Robinson, you there?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Were you sending people in room 3 or was that a mistake?
I was saying, just that's gonna be your room.
Okay.
Yeah, Stanley Lyles. It's the City of Detroit versus Stanley Mark Lyles, case number SP 1485099, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1485671. Appearance to the record, please. Ms. Gabe Robinson. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Ms. Gabe Robinson, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you put your appearance on the record for Mark Lyles, please?
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P 71733.
Today is a date and time set for a pretrial. I don't know why this has been adjourned so many times. Did you have a motion here? So you have Matthew Dupree as your counsel. Let's pass the matter and wait on Mr. Dupree to come in here, right?
All right.
Is he still representing you?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Let's give him a few minutes. Let's pass that matter. What's City of Detroit versus Von Zika, Lamont, Lipscomb, case number SP 111-1680, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 124-2922, counts 1 and counts 2. And SP 124-29251. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson on behalf of Miss Miss Lipscomb. Miss Lipscomb.
Mr. Lipscomb.
Oh, Mr.
Yes.
Lipscomb.
Yes, I'm here.
State your name for the record, sir. Well, let's also call 16-327-888, counts 1, 2, and 3 into the record as well. State your name for the record, sir.
Fonzie Lipscomb.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Counsel, go ahead.
With regards to the arraignment, Your Honor, we waive formal reading of the information and we stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. Mr. Lipscomb, you probably don't have a driver's license. What I can do is I can allow him to pay this reinstatement fee up front, potentially allow him that opportunity to get a license and come back and see if he can, well, he's got also a driver's license revoked, so I don't know what that's going to do to help him, but this is one that his offer would be pleading to amended count of failure to display, which I know that would probably mess his license up even further, and amended count of improper plate among no insurance.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I can't really hear you clearly.
The amended count, so I was gonna allow him to pay this reinstatement fee up front so he can potentially go get a license, but I see he's got charged with the allegation of driving while license revoked. So I don't know what that will do to help him get a license if he's actually revoked. But his offer as it is right now will plead to amended count of failure to display and an amended count of improper plate. The failure to display will be a $240 fine. It will abstract to the Secretary of State, but it won't carry any points. And the failure and the improper plate is a $240 fine. It will not abstract and it won't carry any points. And I will dismiss that upon payment. He has an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Gaten Robinson and speak to her about it. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Okay, yes, sir.
He's in there, Ms. Robinson.
I'm going back to 3.
Say what?
This is an email we received from Alexa and not. Still on rain. I entered out yesterday. I did. I entered everything. I will go back. Yeah, I did most of it yesterday.
Where's Nicholas LaFleur?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Mr. LaFleur, do you need some kind of drug treatment, sir?
No, Your Honor. I am seeking drug treatment myself.
What program are you in now, sir?
Now I attend Live Right. It's on Gratiot in Roseville. I do meetings there. My sister-in-law works there, so she's the one that set me up through there. I also was on a methadone program for about 18 months. That's what helped me initially get away from the drugs. I've been clean off them. I've been off of everything for 8 months now.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, this is the city of Detroit. Well, let's wait on the lawyer to come back. Good morning, Mr. Dupree. And this is Garion. Good morning to you. All right.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Ms. Gaten Robinson, you ready on Mr. Lipscomb?
Mr. Lipscomb? Yes, Your Honor. He's going to take advantage of the opportunity to try to see if he can have his license reinstated.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lipscomb. So if he wants to do that, then he's going to have to pay this reinstatement fee of $45. You're going to have to come down to the window, sir, and pay this fee up front. That's the first thing you're going to have to do. I'll allow you to do that. I'm going to give you until February 9th. No, strike that, February 19th, 2024 to see what type of progress you're making on this. You come down to the window and pay that reinstatement fee. I would advise to do that before you even go to the Secretary of State. And as soon as you do that, you wait 48 to 72 hours and your clearance will hit the Secretary of State. Now, I don't know what your plan is on those other matters, but at least you'll have that clearance there. And if you're eligible for a license, I would think that nothing else down here will be holding you up. So come back on a pretrial date, February 19, 2024 at 8:30 a.m., all right?
Yes, sir.
Best of luck to you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit. Oh, let's go back on the record with Mr. Stanley Mark Lyles. Mr. Dupree, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Certainly, Your Honor. Matthew Dupree, P80132, attorney for the defendant.
Yeah, we called the case and I noticed that you had a motion in here. But now I'm reading a note from Ms. Snyder from yesterday. And from what I understand, she's dismissing the cases.
That is my understanding as well, Your Honor, and we would join in her request.
I'm sure you would. I don't have the form here, but I do have the note. So I'm going to dismiss the case without prejudice as per city attorney. All right.
Thank you, Judge.
So if it's nothing further, you all have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Good morning, Ms. Carrion. Are you there?
Yes, Judge. Good morning.
Morning. Who's your client?
My client's last name is L like Lucky, E K P like Paul, ERAJ.
I see. It's set for a formal hearing. That officer has a half-hour grace period. He's here. What I'll do is I'll put you in a breakout room with that officer. If you want to work it out with him, or if you want to work it out with the city attorney, it doesn't matter to me.
That would be fine, Judge. If the officer wants, is willing, I will talk to the officer. Yes.
There we go. Join the room, please.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Nicholas Michael LaFleur. Case number is U62024-321. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Gaten Robinson on behalf of Mr. LaFleur.
Mr. LaFleur, state your name for the record, please.
Nicholas Michael LaFleur.
Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Counsel, go ahead.
Your Honor, we'd ask that this matter be, the bench warrant be set aside as he is present before the court. We waive formal reading of the information and we stand mute.
You're not guilty on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. Have you been testing with us, sir?
No, Your Honor.
What's going on? What happened with all that? Where have you been?
I was early on in my recovery and I just didn't handle my stuff. I was being irresponsible, Your Honor. And I'm sorry for that.
How am I supposed to honor this delay? Why don't we push this back? Let's get Officer Thomas in here. I was willing to dismiss the case. I see you paid, but I want to check and see if you're clean like you say you are. You sound clean, but I don't know that. All right, let's get Officer Thomas in here. All right, please, Ms. Mathis. Let's pass the matter until we get Officer Thomas in here, and we'll see what we do. I want some tests from you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Right now, you've been absconded. All right, City of Detroit. Let's pass that matter. Let's City of Detroit versus
Your presence.
Jeremy Nicholas LaFleur. Ledesma, case number NA-121-0923. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Gaten Robinson on behalf of Mr. Ledesma. Mr. Ledesma, can you say your name for the record?
Is he here? Was. And press star 6 to unmute yourself, Mr. Ledesma. Press star 6 to unmute yourself, please.
Hello. Good morning, Your Honor. This is Mr. Jeremy Ledesma speaking.
All right. Very well. Today is a date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counsel.
Your Honor, with regard to the bench warrant, we waive formal reading of the information and we stand mute. So that warrant be set aside as he is present and before the court.
19th.
19, squad, we already gave the $19.
I know.
All right, enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. This is an open alcohol in the motor vehicle driver allegation. This is gonna be, as low as the city will go is open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. So, he has an absolute right. Hold on a second.
Give us the court a moment. We'll talk about it in a private room.
He has an absolute right to a trial, and a $240 fine, 2 points on your driving record, and an alcohol-related offense on your record. It's really the same as pleading to the as charged. So let me put you in a breakout room with Ms. Gaten Robinson and have a discussion with her. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, this is Jermaine. Is this Mr.
Join the room, please. Ms. Garion, are you ready to go?
Judge, I did talk to the officer, but we have to talk to the prosecutor about some resolution.
Very well.
So, push over to the next thing, it's just the 20.
Okay.
Just wanted to let you know. Okay?
Ledesma.
You're welcome.
Joseph Devine.
What's his name?
Joseph Devine.
You said Joseph Devine.
Yes.
I requested the ticket. They didn't bring it up. It's at 8:30. I put thing up. I had. They can bring it for me. And I called Mr. Liscombe and let him know about the change in his date.
Is this Joseph Lamar Devine?
Yes.
Mr. Thomas.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Nicholas Michael LaFleur. Officer Thomas, good morning to you and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone else too. I have Mr. LaFleur. I don't know if you've ever had contact with them, have you?
I have not ever had any contact with Mr. LaFleur, Your Honor. I've sent several letters and left several messages at the number that was provided to our department. He never responded to any of them. We actually had a show cause hearing that was scheduled back on January 3rd that he did not show up for. So it appears he's cleared the warrant on that matter. He's paid the $240 fine, but he has not submitted to a single test.
So that's what we're gonna do now. So we're gonna start testing now, Mr. LaFleur. We're gonna have you test 1 time per week. We're gonna have a review date set for April the 9th, 2024. Test 1 time per week. You give me back some good tests, I'll close the case out. You give me back some dirty tests, you're going to drug treatment court, all right?
Yes, Your Honor, I understand.
All right, I want to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Thomas, and I want you to set up get the information that you need from Mr. LaFleur, and get testing. Today is what, Tuesday? I want to test this week, sir. I want to test this week, and I want to test every week after that, and hopefully they're negative.
They will be, Your Honor.
Very well. Join the room and speak with Mr. Thomas, all right?
Yes, sir.
If you don't have any further questions, April 9th is going to be the next court date, and we'll see you then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
My apologies. Your Honor, can you bring Mr. Ledesma out of room 3, please?
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Ledesma. Mr. Ledesma, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Ledesma maintains that the charge that is on the record is not what he was in fact given a ticket for on the date of the event. He was not in a motor vehicle and that it was improperly entered by the clerk. He would ask the court to review the actual ticket and not the docket.
Hold on 1 second, please. All right, I don't have the actual ticket, do we?
Okay, he has a copy of the actual ticket where he believes that he should have been charged with a civil infraction for open intoxicants. He was at the beach at Belle on the sand, he says.
Okay. Well, we can either set it for a bench trial or wait, see if we get a ticket. Which one you want to do?
I advise him of his option to set it for a bench trial. It's his position that he wants the matter dismissed today because he says he was charged with the wrong thing. If the court would like to wait for the ticket to be found and brought up, we can do it, or Mr. Ledesma can have another trial, a trial date where the ticket will have been found and he can move forward on that day. I'll leave that up to my client.
All right, Mr. Ledesma, not likely to get a ticket dismissed today. And I say that because first and foremost, I don't go off of the ROA here. I only use that for purposes of for today, just to expedite things. I know that usually I want to see the original ticket, but we'll try to get the original ticket, and just because it's been entered into the system wrong, and the reason why I don't go off of ROAs is because sometimes, not a lot, every now and then it is entered wrong. But we'll see if we can get the actual ticket here. We can wait, or we can set a trial date and hash it out on the date of trial. What would you like to do?
I could wait it out. I do have the original citation number in front of me, sir. If that
that's not going to help because I think I have the citation number. I think the citation number was written wrong, or this is another allegation altogether different. I don't know.
Right. So initially, Your Honor, if I may speak.
Well, why don't you just say less? Why don't you just say less, sir? And we're just gonna right now see if we can get the ticket, all right? And then,
yes, sir.
And then we will, because I don't want you to say anything that may jeopardize your right to remain silent, all right?
Yes, sir.
And let's pass the matter. And Griffin is still in there. Let's move on to Gavon, Joseph Gavon.
Yes.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. This is the city of Detroit versus Joseph Lamar Gavon. Take your hat off, please, sir. Case number SB 959-3501. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Gaten Robinson on behalf of Mr. Gavon.
No, it's not up there. Mr. Gavon, state your name for the record, please.
Joseph Lamar Gavon.
Man, I'm sorry. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on a bench warrant. Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, we waive formal reading of the information and we stand mute. We'd ask that the warrant be set aside as he is present and before the court.
There are not guilty plea on his behalf. Give him a $0 bond. With this ticket, I'm going to dismiss the matter, pay a related civil infraction.
I never argue with a dismissal, Your Honor. Have a great day, Mr. Gavon.
He's going to have to waive I'm going to waive the warrant fee, but he's going to be responsible to pay the $45 reinstatement fee.
Okay, Your Honor, thank you. Mr. Gavan, you have a $45 reinstatement fee to pay because you missed your court date, and so they had to issue a warrant. Other than that, you are
Okay.
awesome and have a wonderful day and a happy new year.
Best of
All right,
luck
you
to
do the
you.
same. Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
City of Detroit versus Chandra Grady, case number SP 1022804, counts 1. Appearance for the record, please. Someone. Someone put their appearance on the record for Ms. Grady.
Ms. Testa Marion, how are we doing this? Are we doing every other defendant? How are we doing this?
I don't know, but yeah, we can do every other. This is new to me, what we're doing. So yeah, we can do that. Is it my turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Lucille Towns, testimony on behalf of the client.
Ms. Grady, can you state your name for the record, please?
Tasha Green.
No. Grady. Chandra Grady.
I'm sorry.
Chandra Grady, hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns, testimony on behalf of Ms. Sandra Brady. This is the date and time. This is an arraignment on the bench warrant. We ask that the warrant be recalled. The client stands mute. We ask that a not guilty plea be entered on her behalf.
Not guilty plea on the client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. And I am going to dismiss this case as well, because you paid related civil infraction. You're gonna have to pay the reinstatement fee now.
Okay, thank you.
Nothing further. Best of luck to you. Have a very good day.
You as well, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, Lake. Oh, what about Miss Griffin? Let's go back on the record. Let's go back on the record with Miss Griffin. Miss Griffin, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. I see here in the notes that you say Miss Griffin wants a trial date.
Yeah, bench trial date, Your Honor. She waives the jury trial.
Very well. That's what you want to do, Miss Griffin?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, very well. I'm gonna your bench trial date is May the 15th, 2024, ma'am. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too, thank you.
That's at what time?
At 9 a.m., I'm sorry.
Thank
May
you.
15th.
9 a.m. on Zoom. Thank you.
This is the City of Detroit versus Shaughness Shamika Lake. Case number SP 1508617, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1508634, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayden Robinson on behalf of Ms. Lake.
Ms. Lake, state your name for the record, please.
Ms. Lake, unmute the device and say your name. Touch that microphone so that we can hear you.
Shadi Shamika Lake.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Do you have valid license and insurance, ma'am?
Well, I don't have no my car no more, so I don't have no insurance. I have a license.
License, please.
You said show the license?
I'm gonna run it.
Okay.
Ms. Blake, he's having his clerk run the license. So, one moment.
Pass the matter momentarily. Ms. Green, Tasha Green, do you have a valid driver's license, ma'am?
No, I do not, Your Honor. I didn't know I thought my license was okay when I got the ticket.
Say less, Ms. Green.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's all right. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is Attorney Dayton Robinson, one of the House counsels in this courtroom. When the judge asks you a yes or no question, please just answer that question yes or no. If there's a need for more conversation, you will have a private conversation with one of the defense counsels in the breakout room. We don't want you to say things on the record that could cause you harm, okay? Please wait to talk to your attorney privately in the breakout room. And this is just a general announcement for everybody because people come and they tend to want to talk more than necessary. He's intentional about asking yes or no questions. Please make sure you just answer the question. If you need to talk more, you'll get a chance to talk to us.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lake. Ms. Lake, your license is valid, so we'll offer you an improper plate. $240 fine will dismiss the other matters, ma'am. That doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it doesn't carry any points. And I'll dismiss the case when you pay the $240. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Keep in mind, you always have an absolute right to a trial. Put their appearance on the record for Ms. Lake.
I did, Your Honor, so she's going to room 3.
Find the room, please, ma'am. And every attorneys, if they want to take a deal, make sure you go thoroughly over their advice or rights, please.
Thank
Let's
you.
move on. Green, this is the city of Detroit versus Tasha Renee Green, case number SP 15133-691. Appearance for the record, please. Let's get somebody down here from the city law department.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns testimony on behalf of Ms. Tasha Green.
Ms. Green, can you state your name for the record, please?
Green.
Your first name is Tasha?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're not mad at me, are you, Ms. Green?
Say that one more time, please.
You're not mad at me, are you?
Oh, no.
All right, today is the date and time set for a show cause, Counselor, as purpose of the rain. Go ahead.
Your Honor, the client stands mute. We'd ask that a not guilty plea be entered on her because that this court find good cause to remove the show cause.
Very well. I'll enter a not guilty plea on her behalf. Give her a $0 bond. As it stands right now, Ms. Green, your offer is going to be failure to display. I'll give you an opportunity to go bring a driver's license back in. We'll dismiss the ticket if you bring a valid license. And what would you like to do? You also have an absolute right to a trial.
I need to speak to another representative in another room if that's possible, because it's more than the case, and I have the problem on getting my license.
Speak to the lawyer, ma'am.
Okay.
Join the room. Failure to display is the offer. $240 fine, abstracts to the Secretary of State, doesn't carry any points.
Where's the breakout room prompt?
Number 2, you got number 2 all the time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, Officer Thomas.
They wanted us to deliver one of these huge courtrooms. Oh, thank you.
Let's see who this is on this TCL device while we have a second.
Hello.
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 Morning to you.
How are you doing?
Sorry. On that TCL 9137W, what's your name, please? With the ceiling fan in the background.
Felicia Gray.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Felicia Gray.
Graves?
Yes.
Good morning to you, Ms. Graves.
Morning. How you doing?
I'm very well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Can't complain.
That's good. Today, you're set for trial today, Ms. Graves. How this is gonna work is, we'll give the officer a half-hour grace period to appear. If that officer doesn't appear by 9:30, we'll call the case and get you on your way. If that officer does appear, we'll get you an offer, we'll get you an opportunity to speak with, one of the attorneys, all right? And then we'll go from there, all right?
Okay, thank you.
You're very much welcome. I'm waiting on the city attorney. I'm waiting on the other house councils to come in and we'll go from there. Ernest Green, are you there? Did we lose Ernest Green? There he is. Ernest Green Jr. Ernest Green Jr.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, good morning to you, sir. Do you have valid insurance and registration?
Yes, I do, sir.
All right, can you get that documentation out and be ready for it when I call your name, please?
Okay. Yes, yes.
Very well. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lake. Ms. Lake, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. What happened to Mrs. Lake, sir? What does your client should do?
Your Honor, she'd like to take advantage of the offer. She would have that she'd be given some time today.
Very well. Ms. Lake, is that what you want to do, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $20 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
This Dayton Robinson went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
So what?
You understand that you have a right to trial, and by taking the offer, you'll be giving up your trial.
Yes.
And come with having your trial, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, some other constitutional rights. Did you go over that with did you get a chance to go over that with Ms. Lake? You have an advice of rights form there with you, Ms. Robinson?
I don't have a full advice of rights form, but she is aware of the trial rights that she's giving up with regard to the right to remain silent, the right to call witnesses, except with the option of taking this plea.
You understand all of that, ma'am?
Yes.
You know, by taking this offer, you're going to get. Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, I don't have any questions.
You know, by taking this offer, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
All right, has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to October the 8th, 2020. At 8:38, strike that, at 12:38 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Schoolcraft and Forward. Do you have a case on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department? Ma'am?
Yes, I can't hear you. May you repeat what you said?
I'm sorry. Am I not loud enough? I don't know. I've never had that. I've never said anybody say I wasn't, they say I talk too loud.
It's probably my phone. It's probably my phone.
Yeah. On October the 8th, 2023, at around 12:38 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Schoolcraft and Forward, did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid insurance for that motor vehicle?
Yes.
And you could not do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
I didn't have insurance at the time. I couldn't pay it.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate, $240. I told you I'd dismiss upon payment, with stipulation of probable cause. I'll dismiss the other matters.
We do so stipulate, Your Honor.
Seems like it seems like these tickets got written twice, or wait a minute, you got, oh, it's two different locations. Same officer, same day, 20 minutes apart.
Oh no, it was only one time.
No, that's not what it says here.
Oh no, I only got put over one time that I know of.
That night, you got pulled over twice by the same officer. At least that's what I'm reading. And you were on the Schoolcraft, and then on Plymouth in Rouge Park.
No, I'm sorry.
20 minutes later.
No, sir, I have not.
Oh, the Officer Bennett is here. Well, nevertheless, I'm dismissing those matters. I don't know how that got written like that. All right. All right. Let's set a review date. How much time do you need, Ms. Lake?
I just need to February 16th.
Oh, you got an exact date. February 16th. That's what my father always told me when I borrowed some money from him. He said, put a date on it. So you put a date on it. I didn't even have to ask you. Are you gonna pay it on the 16th at the kiosk or come on down to the courthouse?
I was gonna pay it online.
Why don't you upload that app so you can pay it? I can have you back on the morning of the 16th, and if it's paid, we'll dismiss the case that morning.
Okay.
Pay it at any DivDat kiosk, ma'am, in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, and otherwise, come on down to the courthouse. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If it's nothing further, your review date is going to be February 16th at 8:25. All right.
Okay.
Best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good day.
You too.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Ariana Shakira Pete. Case number SP 1177230. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Gabe Robinson on behalf of Ms. Pete.
Ms. Pete, state your name for the record, please. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Ariana Shakira Pete.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant, Counselor.
We waive formal reading of the information and we stand mute. We are asking that the warrant be set aside as she is present and before the court.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Pete, this is one that allowing, this is plead as charged to the allowing $240 fine, does not abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it does not carry any points, plus will dismiss upon payment, and will dismiss the other matter, no insurance now. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. You have an absolute right to a trial. This is one of those tickets where you can't do any worse, you can only do better, or it'll stay the same. So let's speak to Miss Gayton Robinson in the breakout room, all right?
Okay.
Mr. Green, you get that documentation ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, just give me a minute. Did we call for city attorney?
Yes.
Yeah, fine. So, City of Detroit versus Ernest Green Jr. Thank you so much. Case number SP 1510708, counts 1 and counts 2. State your name for the record, Mr. Green, please.
Ernest Green.
And let me see the documentation you have, sir.
This is the certificate of insurance.
Let me see it. Push it a little closer. To your left. All right, to your left. All right, there we go. Right there. Let it stay there. All right, I'm satisfied with that. Let's see the registration. To your left. To your left. I'm satisfied with that. I'm gonna dismiss your case for providing valid documentation, all right?
Thank you.
Have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Take care. All right.
I don't know if IV maybe monitor on the fourth page with officer. IV Najee Lamar on page 4.
The officer came into the office.
Yes, I'm sorry, page 5.
Yes. Which one is that?
That's Ahmed Amar.
Thank you. Okay.
Set for final plea term today, but then he's got a trial date set for April 8th, 2024.
But he may have had him back for a lawyer.
Okay, because the file is put away for April.
All right. Are we ready on Miss Green?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Green. Miss Green, you had a robust conversation with your attorney. What's your counsel want? What's your client want to do?
Yeah, we ask that this matter be set for a pretrial. Where's Miss Green?
She's there.
Okay.
And what are we going to accomplish in that time?
We're going to determine the ticket number that caused the suspension of her driver's license.
Run it.
Pardon, run it?
I'll run it.
Okay, I'd be happy for you to run it, Your Honor, and give me that ticket number. That way we can combine these two tickets, that ticket with this one she has today.
Well, I don't think that I saw anything else for Miss Green. I don't know, maybe if that's the case, we can't combine it. Okay, so I only see one ticket here for that. So it's nothing.
The ticket that caused the suspension.
Yeah, but okay, we'll see. Miss Arian is on here. A ticket for this one. Oh, did we ever get the Desmond's ticket? This here?
They're searching for it because it's starting with that E.
Then Miss Arian here.
Runner.
He's here.
Runner.
Yes.
Can I get a couple moments before we?
Yes. He's here. This is set for trial. And the officers here. Officers here for both of them. Okay. All right. Gonna be a few. Do we run that license? Do this. Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Green.
All right.
So it appears that it's suspended out of Madison. No, well, it appears that it's suspended due to financial responsibility. Case does not say unsatisfied judgment impact all driving privileges effective 7/24/2022.
7/20/2022.
I do not see why. It just here says
I wasn't even driving in.
You weren't what then?
I haven't been driving for 4 years. I didn't start driving again until the beginning of this year. Because I was sick. I couldn't drive. People was driving me around.
It says due to financial responsibility, unsatisfied.
and usually what I would see is an accident or something on when I see something like that, but
Due to an accident.
no, I don't see an accident. I don't see anything. I see just garden variety suspensions from 2018, 2000, ticketed in Ferndale in 2017, ticketed Detroit 2018, Detroit speeding ticket 2018. All of the driving privileges for those tickets were reinstated on 10/7/2020. So I don't know what's going on. It does have a case number here of 200115008NI, but it doesn't tell me, you're gonna have to go to Secretary of State. It doesn't tell me what jurisdiction is out of or anything.
All right, it appears you'll have to go to the Secretary of State, Ms. Green, and see what's going on.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go. I'll give you an opportunity to do that, ma'am. I'll set a pre-trial date for. Here, I'll set a pre-trial date for February 20th, 2024 at 8:30. That'll give you an opportunity to go to the Secretary of State, and they, I don't know, they should have some more information for you, I would think, I would hope.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck. Come back on February 20th. If you bring a valid license in, we'll dismiss the ticket, okay?
I have a question though. If information that I need, because they did that already.
Pardon me?
Never mind. I was just told just to ask, knowing yes, but I don't have a question, but it's okay.
What question do you have, ma'am? I don't know if I can answer any question that you have from this point. Go ahead.
After they gave me the docket number before for the case that we talked about. It's just I don't have it in my presence. I don't know how to get my license back from that.
What case number?
The number that I got to go to the Secretary of State for.
Well,
the only thing I need to do is just bring you guys back the number and ask for a hearing for it.
Well, I don't know. Let's see if that number is out of this jurisdiction. I can try to do that. Let's see. I can try that.
Thank you.
I just what I end up telling you is,
if it's not out of this jurisdiction, there's absolutely nothing I can do.
I'm back, Your Honor.
I don't think it's out of this jurisdiction. If it's not, that case number that I put in that they have down here Doesn't appear that this out of this jurisdiction. We try to put a 1 on the end of it.
Okay, I'll just come
No.
back on the.
All right, I wish you the best of luck, ma'am. Go to the Secretary of State and see if they can tell you where that is. Usually it would be on here, what jurisdiction that would be in, but I don't see that.
The jurisdiction that they told me was a 36th district. When I called 36th district, they didn't have nothing in my name. And I still have the receipts from Ferndale and Madison Heights that I paid off. That's why I wasn't aware that my license was suspended again.
I see. I don't think that ticket's out of the 36th district. This case here that you have here. It's just a new case. It's not suspending your license. This is open case. It's pending, and there's no reinstatement fee or anything. So this is just a mere allegation right now. The Secretary of State has no knowledge of this ticket at all.
Okay.
That number that I gave you, 200115008 or something. That's the ticket that's suspending your license. And I can't pull that up here, so I'm gonna conclude without knowing anything else that that's not out of our jurisdiction, okay?
That's the same one Secretary of State gave me, because I remember the 200, but 36th district didn't have nothing on it. I don't know what to do.
I don't either. Maybe you gotta hire a lawyer, ma'am. That's the only thing I can say.
Okay.
All right, have a good day, ma'am. Best of luck to you. February 20th is your next court date. I hope you can sort things out.
Okay, thank you. Have a happy New Year, guys.
You as well. All right, officer, is that Officer Leonard that I just let in? Officer Martin. Is Carl Shea Leonard here? Who's on that iPhone? Morning to you, ma'am. What's your name, please?
Sarita Lowry.
Laurie?
Yes.
Good morning. All right, so I'm gonna allow Officer Martin to be heard because Leonard has not showed up either. So usually I would have a half-hour grace period, and but since Leonard has not showed, we're not gonna hold. All right, let's go back on the record. Ms. P, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're gonna set this matter for a trial.
All right, that's what you want to do, Ms. P?
Yes.
All right, trial date is gonna be May the 15th, 2024 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further, ma'am. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Deshaun Randall Gant, Randall Gant Jr., case number Z8090871. Appearance for the record, please.
Lucille Towns, test for Mary on behalf of Mr. Grant.
Gant, state your name for the record, please.
Deshaun Gant Jr.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a show cause at the purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Your Honor, we ask that all with client stands mute with that all warrants be recalled and that the court find good cause to remove the show cause.
Enter a not guilty plea on Mr. Gant's behalf. Give him. I'm not going to give him a $0 bond. I'm going to give him a $500 personal bond. Gant, we're gonna have to, get you to start testing, sir. All right, nobody comes in with, everybody comes in now with the allegation of high BAC. Nobody comes in with the regular lower drunk driving anymore. High BAC, $500 personal bond. I'm gonna have you start testing 1 time per week. I'm going to, require you to not leave the state of Michigan without the court's permission. And no drinking, obviously, during the pendency of this case. Okay?
This case has already been adjudicated, Your Honor.
Has it?
I'm asking.
Let's see. Not that I saw. I could be wrong.
No, I was asking.
No, I don't see any disposition in here. Do you? I don't see anything in here. So those are the bond conditions.
Thank you for the bond.
I need a good phone number from you, Mr. Gant.
313-610-4188.
Are you gonna hire a lawyer, or you want the court to see if we can appoint you one?
I can't afford to hire a lawyer.
Do you want a court appointed lawyer, or you want to just go with the court lawyer that's in here? I'm gonna appoint him a lawyer. Need appointed attorney and refer to probation. All right, I have a number. I'm gonna give you the number to probation too, sir. You have an ink pen?
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I have one.
All right, the number is 313-965-30. Oh, Miss Williams Law, are you back?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
I didn't mess anything up, did I?
I don't think so, because I didn't go off with Miss Green. I stayed on when and that was good. So yeah, no, we didn't miss anything. Thank you.
I always forget that. All right, I'm sorry. All right, Mr. Gant, 313-965-3414. And you should not have to contact probation, so probation should contact you. I'm gonna put a referral in there for probation to contact you, but you are gonna be required to test this week, okay? So that means if probation doesn't get in contact with you in the next day or so, you need to zoom back in or get in contact with the court so we can get that situation rectified, all right? So, and a court-appointed attorney should contact you as well. And in the next couple of weeks, if you don't hear from that attorney, get back in front of the court again so we can make sure we get that attorney for you. I'm setting a pretrial date for February 20th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. If you don't have any further questions, sir, I wish you the best of luck and stay safe, and I'll see you on February 20th, all right?
Okay.
You understand what's going on now?
Yep.
You understand what's required of you?
Yes.
All right, very well. Be safe, sir. Best of luck to you.
All right, same here.
City of Detroit versus Antonio Lewis Owens, case number U65701223. Appearance for the record, please.
Test for Mary on behalf of. Go ahead.
Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Owens, can you state your name for the record, please?
Antonio Lewis Owens.
All right, today is the date and time, and it's set here for, I have a trial date for April the 8th, 2024. I imagine I set this for a final pretrial for you. Did you want a court-appointed attorney?
Last court date we was at, we had talked about all that, and trial date set for, I think it's April the 8th.
Yes. And where's the spot? Let's get a spot because we got to see what we talked about. Why are you here today? Because you got that attorney or what?
I received something in the mail, so I didn't want to miss the court date.
No, I understand that, but did we appoint an attorney to you or not?
Yes.
Did that attorney ever contact you?
Yes.
And who is that attorney?
I forgot the gentleman's name.
And you've had discussion with them. So did we set this as a control date to make sure that attorney contacted you?
I don't think so. We all had to understand. I talked to him. We had to understand on everything. Supposed to see you back on the 8th.
Is that what your understanding is? Just come back on the 8th, right?
Yeah, it was set for trial on the 8th.
All right, as long as you, let's see the file on this now. Let's see what's going on. Let's pass it momentarily. Let me just make sure everything is clear, all right? Sounds like it is, but let me just make sure.
And that was April, right?
April the 8th, yes. Is that upstairs or something?
No, everything's down there now.
All right, very well. Let's pass it momentarily. Let me look it up. Ogden, Mr. Goss, I have Mr. Ogden here, and I have the officer here. I'm gonna put the officers in the breakout room. You have access to move around as you choose.
Thank you,
Let's start with here, Mr. Goss. Let's start with speaking to Miss Gary, and she's been waiting on her client since this morning. So join breakout room number 5 and speak with Miss Gary.
Hey, what's up, Fitz? Yes.
Is that Miss Laurie? Hey, you mind covering up a little bit more, ma'am, for me?
My apologies.
No, that's all right. I was just. I want to get everybody all crazy around here.
Sorry.
Let's see. Ari. Okay. Then we'll wait on to speak to that attorney, Mr. Ogden. And then we'll get you an offer, and then we'll put you in a breakout room once that offer is, if they give an offer, right? All right. Other than that, well, why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? Who's next?
I'm next.
Because on Ogden, I think I already know what the offer's gonna be. Where's Ogden's file? It's just right here. So I'm thinking his offer is going to be open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger, amended from alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. So go in the breakout room. That's a $240 fine. It doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State. I mean, strike that. It does abstract to the Secretary of State. And it's gonna be an alcohol-related offense on your driving record and 2 points. So that's the offer. Go in the breakout room, speak to counsel, and you can have a private discussion about the matter. All right, sir? All right. Let's go with Graves.
Felicia Graves, Your Honor.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just trying
That's
to look it
set
up.
for trial as well. That's set for trial as well. Is where is Graves?
This set for trial today.
Yeah, informal hearing. Let's see. It's like, well, no, it's a separate trial. No, it is set for trial 1/9/2024. That's the day.
It wasn't now?
No.
Okay. Yeah, Judge, I can't, okay, go on spot.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Felicia Victoria Graves. Case numbers SP 1473429. Strike that. SP 1473461. SP 1493956. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayden Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Ms. Graves. Ms. Graves, say your name for the record. Please unmute your device. You have to unmute your device, touch the microphone, and make sure the red line is not going through it.
Okay, I'm sorry, Felicia Graves.
Today is the date and time set for trial in the matter. Is there an officer, Justin Hassick, HASSIG? Hearing no response, counselor.
As today is the date and time set for trial in this matter, and the officer has not appeared, I am seeking a dismissal of these matters.
Very well. I'm going to dismiss the case for no officer. Nothing further, Ms. Graves. You're free to leave. Have a very good day. Happy New Year to you. Best of luck to you. All right.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you too. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Did he take those files, Mr. God?
He didn't take any files. He didn't take no, he didn't ask for files.
No, I had 2 files up there.
Oh, he may have grabbed those files.
Jeans. All right, where are we at? Jeans?
Yes.
Jermaine Jeans?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on 1 second. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you too. Man, a happy new year.
And happy New Year to you as well.
Sir, please remove your hood from your head in court.
Sorry.
Let's see. It's JARMAYNE. Felicia Graves and Jermaine. City of Detroit versus Jermaine Jeans, case number SP 1503436, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1503437, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Gayden Robinson, on behalf of Mr. Jeans.
Today is the date and time set. Mr. Jeans, state your name for the record, please.
Jermaine Jeans.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. This offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Same thing as 2-point offense, alcohol-related offense on his record, and $240 fine. Dismiss the other matters. He wants to take the deal. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, and he has an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Ms. Gaten Robinson. Speak with Ms. Gaten Robinson and let us know what you want to do when you come out. All right, Mr. James?
Yes.
You said the offer was just to plead to the open intoxicants passenger, correct, Your Honor?
Yeah, $240 fine. All right, Ms. Garion, are you ready to go?
Yes, Judge. I did speak with the prosecutor and we are ready. Yeah.
Okay. Give me the correct pronunciation of your client's name.
Razar Leparaj.
Leparaj. Razar Leparaj. And your client isn't here, so I'm imagining you're gonna make a motion to, wait, this is the city of Detroit versus Razar Leparaj, case number SP 151-44151. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, good morning, Judge. For the record, Marie Garion on behalf of the defendant. I do have authority to proceed on his behalf because it's a civil infraction.
All right, Officer Harris, good morning to you.
Good morning,
Can you put your on the record, please?
Yeah, Officer Fitzgerald Harris, badge 1442, Detroit Police Department.
Okay. Today is the day and time set for a formal hearing. What about your client, Ms. Garion?
I'm sorry, Judge.
What about your client's presence?
Judge, I'm asking that you waive his presence. It's a civil infraction and I do have authority to proceed on his behalf.
Very well. Thank you. I'll waive the presence. You are retained counsel, have the authority to appear on his behalf. Go ahead with the offer. What is the offer?
The offer from the prosecutor was speed 1 to 5 over.
1 to 5, no limited access, huh?
That's correct, Judge.
All right, 1 to 5, limited. If you want to take that deal on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, I'll stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea, counselor.
So stipulated, yes.
All right, I'm going to amend the ticket and find your client responsible for the amended count of 1 to 5, $125. That's one complaint. When can you? I'm gonna give your client 2 weeks to pay. All right.
That would be perfect, Judge. Thank you.
You're very much welcome. Have a very good day. Best. Did you put your P number on the record?
P13853.
Very well. Okay.
And Your Honor, what was the defendant's name on?
Ritzar Rizart is the first name. Lekperaj is the last name. All right. So with that, pay by January 23rd. Have a very good day, counselor. Best of luck to you. Happy New Year, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Judge, and same to you. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Owens. Mr. Owens, we're just gonna get that, just come back on the 8th of April, on that date that you have, all right? So we confirm that you got a counsel, so come back on the 8th of April, all right, sir?
All right.
Have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
You too.
Destiny Leverett.
Yes, Your Honor.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
You turn the camera on, but you don't let us see you. What's going on with that?
I just woke up.
You want me to give you a minute to get yourself together?
I'm good. I'm good.
I want to at least see you, ma'am. I mean, I have to see who Miss Destiny Leverett claims to be.
You can't see me?
Half of your face.
You don't see my whole face?
There you go now. All right.
Okay.
Good morning to you. City of Detroit
Good morning.
versus Destiny Leverett, case number SD 131-94501, SD 1472717, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
I don't have no.
Oh, we don't have a lawyer yet. All right, let's pass it. Let's pass it. We have to wait on a lawyer. We're moving too fast.
Justice, that last case you addressed. This is a commercial vehicle, and the computer will take the limited access.
It doesn't say limited access 1 to 5.
What do you say? Oh, yeah.
All right, let's pass Leverett. We have Leverett's file. Let's go back on the record. Well, first escape round. Did we ever get Ledesma's spot?
Wait, now I sent emails to everybody about this, that in ticket. We do get in tickets, but we get rare. So.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Jeans. Mr. Jeans, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what you going to want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Jeans is going to set his matter for trial.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Jeans?
Yes, sir.
All right. Trial date is going to be May the 15th, 2024. What I can do is I can offer you an opportunity to take this better driver's course. That sort of mitigates the moving violations, at least maybe some. I can't say what the city.
I actually took, I think it was last month, I just took 2 courses of, hold on, I'm about to tell you right now. Class A training.
All right, when you can send that, you can send me an email with those courses, and if you've taken a driver's course already, I'll accept that. I'm gonna put my email address in the chat. You can check, and you can send me that ahead of trial, and that would potentially mitigate some of the points if you were found responsible or anything, except for it won't mitigate the points on the open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger if you were found guilty of driver or passenger. So I've set a trial date on May the 15th, 2024 at 9 a.m., sir. If it's nothing further, best of luck to you. Have a very good day, okay?
Okay, you too. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks. All right. Let's recall the city of Detroit versus Destiny Frankia Leverett, case number SB 131-94501, SB 1472717, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Tesfamary on behalf of the client.
Ms. Leverett, state your name for the record, please.
Destiny Leverett.
Today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, counselors, for purposes of arraignment, please.
No,
thank you, Your Honor. Lucille Towns Tesfamary on behalf of the client. We'd ask, the client stands mute. We'd ask that warrants be recalled if any, and that this is a show cause. We ask the court to find good cause to remove the show cause and to set a personal bond.
All right, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Miss Leverett, you got 16 to 20 over. Do you have valid insurance, ma'am?
I'm currently working on it right now. Insurance is so high.
Do you want to take a better driver's course to potentially mitigate some of the points on this point tickets that you have? You have 2 tickets. One of them is a 4-point offense, and I don't know what violation of basic speed law is, either 2 or 3 points. 3-point offense. I'm gonna put the better driver's course in the chat. That's completely up to you, ma'am. If you want to take it or not.
There's nothing going on. This is business. This is a company. This is business. That's what I think all this showing you and everybody that I work with. So somebody calls, I'm calling for the judges, we have people, and people need our services. That's why we're here. So everything's been going.
All right, you're not too sleepy to look for that in the chat, are you?
I see it.
You gonna take a screenshot of that, ma'am? All right, I'm gonna give you bring in some valid insurance by the next court date. We'll dismiss the no insurance case, and then we'll just deal with the speeding tickets, all right?
Okay.
All right, come back on February 20th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. And if the allegations are true, please slow down, all right, ma'am?
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. Go back to sleep now.
You too, thank you.
All right, Mr. Jeans, are you needing more? All right, this is the city of Detroit versus DeMonte Marcel Ogden. Case number 204-551-041. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns, Chest for Marion. On behalf of the client, Mr. Ogden, would you state your name for the record, please?
DeMonte Ogden.
Thank you. Your Honor, I've spoken with the people in regards to this matter, and the officer, though here, has no past recollection and that the people cannot move forward. We move for a motion to dismiss.
Okay, officer, is he still here?
She can't print it.
Yes, Your Honor. GRIM. He's in breakout room 1, GRIMA. Is his last? Okay. He was here a few moments ago in that breakout.
All right, dismiss, no recollection. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. You're gonna have to pay the $45 reinstatement fee, Mr. Ogden. All right?
Thank you so much. No problem.
All right, if there's nothing further, best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good day.
Same to you.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Very well. Okay. Here's the.
Your Honor, I will need co-host capability back. My device died. I apologize.
Where are you, Miss Laurie?
I'm right here.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Sharita Luis Laurie, case number SP 1475194, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharita Lowry.
Attorney Dayton Robinson on behalf of Ms. Lowry.
Today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, as Ms. Lowry is present and before the court, we would ask that the matter be removed from the show cause docket and we be allowed to move forward with her matter.
Enter, not as far as arraignment.
We waive formal reading of the information and we stand mute.
Enter not guilty plea on her behalf. Give her a $0 bond. Ms. Laurie, do you have valid driver's license?
So the last time me and you
Ms.
spoke.
Laurie. Ms. Laurie.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, do you have valid driver's license?
I have my permit now.
All right, very well. Run her driver's license, please. Okay, no permit.
I definitely have one. I passed my test.
You definitely don't.
I definitely passed my test.
Well, you may have passed your test, but you don't have a permit.
Ms. Lowry, so just so you are aware, I want you to understand, the judge just had his clerk tap into the Secretary of State system and run your name and your license. So he's looking at the most recent and current information about your license.
Okay.
The reason why I say that is because if you had a permit, that would come up as valid. And it's coming up not licensed. If you're Sharita Luis Laurie.
Yes. Can I
1993.
Can I say something?
Speak to Miss Gaten Robinson in the breakout room. All right.
Okay.
All right. Join the room, please. Offers, I'll give her a chance to get a license. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't appear that she has any real issue, I don't think, but all right. Join the breakout room where office failure to display right now, $240 fine. I'm talking to nobody. All right. On the iPhone, good morning to you, ma'am. Can you unmute yourself and state your name, please?
Hi, Janishi Lloyd.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yeah, offers failure to display her as it stands right now. I'll still give her time if she can get that taken care of.
Okay, thank you.
Lloyd?
Yes.
Good morning, Ms. Lloyd.
How you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thank you.
What we got? All right, let's do Ledesma. Representing Ledesma.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Yeah, who were you speaking to? Which attorney were you speaking to?
I believe it was a Miss Robinson.
Yeah, let's wait for her to come back. I do have the actual ticket here.
Okay.
All right. Let's wait on her to come back.
Yes, sir.
All right. Lloyd.
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Janisha Lachey Lloyd. Case number SP 1177190, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1257294, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1331683, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1501438, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1501712, counts 1 and counts 2. And Z783574. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns Test for Miriam on behalf of Ms. Janisha Lloyd. I understand there's a sentencing here today, and the other matters are pre-trials. Am I correct? I have not seen the pre-sentence report yet.
State your name for the record, Ms. Lloyd, please.
Janisha Lloyd. And I did meet with the guy to come up there to fill out papers stating something about probation.
Okay, let's get probation down here for Ms. Lloyd.
Thank you.
All right.
And the pre-sentence report, would you like to email that to me, or how is that conducted?
I don't know if you have one. I don't see the file. I do have the file, but I don't have that Z ticket.
Okay.
Okay, I guess Corporal Bennett and Officer Platoon, I guess those clients aren't going to show up, so those defendants aren't going to show up. So I'm gonna, you guys are free to leave. Lake.
Okay, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, y'all be you said who now?
Thank you.
Hi, how you doing?
You all be safe out there, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
All right.
I think for the probation officers, we need to adjourn.
Your Honor, Miss Laurie is going to set her matter for a pretrial, if at all possible.
Let's pass the matter on Lloyd. Let's go back on the record with Miss Laurie. Miss Laurie, you want a pretrial to see if you can do this over again?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set a pretrial for February 20th at 8:30, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Have a very good day, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
You too, thank you.
All right, let's get this together. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Ledesma. Mr. Ledesma, Miss Gaten Robinson, I do have the actual ticket here, and it does say possession open intox, and it does have beach area as the area. So what we'll do is we'll give them the offer is going to be a $240 fine. We'll dismiss upon payment, and he has an absolute right to a trial. All right. So
that is a civil infraction or a misdemeanor. He's under the impression that it's a civil infraction.
It does say civil infraction here. It does say civil infraction. I don't know if there is a.
So he would have a right to a hearing and not a trial, correct?
Well, I don't know if there's what is there, possession of open intox? I've never seen that written as a civil infraction. I don't have a code down here either.
Well, then, Your Honor, the ticket is defective on its face, and I would ask that the matter be dismissed.
I bring Mr. Goss in here when he gets to finish talking to Officer Martin. I don't know, he's talking to Martin and Martin is not here. His Leonard is not here, so I don't know if they're just in that breakout room or not. Let's pass the matter. I'll let Mr. Goss respond to that. Maybe there is a civil infraction, open intox. I don't see a code number, but let's give him an opportunity to respond.
So I talked to Officer Hunter, where you judge. I remember recalling last week he wanted an adjournment for Ms. Lloyd, so he can complete the census.
Get him in there.
I talked to him, he said he's record with Judge.
Okay.
I told him he might want to speak with him.
Yes, please.
Because we needed to locate the investigators before to complete it.
Let's pass that matter and wait on Mr. Ledesma. A few more minutes. We'll wait on city attorney so they can respond to that motion. All right.
I'm telling the zoning.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, is there an offer for Ms. Lloyd on those misdemeanor matters that are set for trial?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give Mr. Goss the offer. We can set him for trial. I'm going to get Mr. Goss to give her an offer on all those matters.
Thank you.
And we'll see. Mr. Hunter was your probation officer, Ms. Lloyd. This is off the record. You're muted, but I saw it. I read your lips. I read your lips. Are you better now, ma'am?
Yes, I am.
All right, great. He indicated that he wants an adjournment because he didn't complete the report, is what I'm understanding.
We need the investigators report, and we only had an ROA in there. And I was trying to find
there would be no objection, Your Honor, for him against him completing the report.
Let's see. Let's see. We'll put it all on the record when he comes in here. Just give me a few more minutes, Ms. Lloyd. All right.
Okay.
Mr. Graham, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
Very well. Can you take your hat off, please, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry, this is the City of Detroit versus Tony Graham, case number SP 1180809, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 120683331, SP 1492430, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1494995, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1501370, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1501303. SP 1501580, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Pass the matter on behalf of Mr. Tony Graham.
Please.
Tony Graham.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Graham, you have valid license, registration, and insurance?
Well, no, I didn't. I haven't applied for the driver's license. I just received the birth certificate from the state of Lansing. With me being born in
City of Lansing, state of Michigan.
Oh yeah, exactly. City of Lansing, state of Michigan.
I know what you meant. Did you receive the birth certificate?
Yes, I do have it. I have it.
When did you get it?
Actually, I just received it yesterday from UPS at 7 p.m. Last night.
Pre-trial. Go back. Secretary of State now.
Yes, sir.
And try to get a license. Come back. February 20th.
I will do. And I'll have those.
License, registration, and insurance will take you a long way, all right?
All right. I will do, sir. Thank you again.
Best of luck to you. February 20th, 2024 is your next court date, 8:30, all right?
All right. I thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep.
All right. let's go back on the record with Mr. Ledesma. Mr. Goss, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
May I please sound before Dante Goss, behalf of the people.
All right, there's a motion on the floor right now for dismissal, ticket being defective on its face. What the court has, one, is they have.
This is state charge. This is DNR.
You said it's not his case.
No, this is state charge, Your Honor. The EN and the SX are state charges. This is Department of Natural Resources.
All right, let me try to get APA Cole in here. So we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait on APA Cole. I'll send her a message. Good morning to you. We'll send her a message, and we're gonna wait on probation officer Hunter.
No, this is the thing. This is the thing. It is getting to the point where terms to take time. That's all it's got. That's it. It ain't nothing about you. If she's in the room and help the room, she shouldn't answer the phone. That's why she should be taken off the jail. Okay, bye-bye. I gotta go.
No. Can you get APA Cole this ticket, please?
Got an assistant.
She said she's on some minutes.
Oh, Miss Cole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning, APA Code.
Happy New Year to you and your staff.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Ledesma. We have an issue here. Mr. Ledesma was issued a state ticket. It appears that this ticket was issued on Belle Isle, and an ROA, which that's why I don't go by ROAs on the date of trials. It's entered into the system, our system, that's open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. But on the ticket, and I'm sending you a copy of it, it's written as open, possession of open alcohol on the beach as a civil infraction. Now, one, I haven't seen that written as a civil infraction, and that's not to say that it can't be written that way, but I would like to see a code that would allow that to be written that way. And two, there's no code or no reference to anything on here. You'll see the ticket. So I have a motion from Mr. Gaten Robinson on Mr. Ledesma's behalf that is dismissed for it being defective on its face. So I'll give you a chance to review that ticket and a chance to respond.
Thank you.
Did Mr. Gaten Robinson get a copy of this ticket?
I was just about to ask you to send me a copy as well, Your Honor.
Please send her a copy, please.
Did you say this was up for formal hearing today or trial today?
No, this is just up for what I believe to be, it was up for an arraignment. That's what it was up for.
Then it was his, I'm assuming it was a DNR officer then that wrote the ticket.
I would suspect so, because it's an N ticket. So
yeah, that's DNR.
That's why it's all kind of convoluted. I have him arraignment on the bench warrant because it was entered in as an open alcohol and motor vehicle driver. I have on the actual ticket here, you'll see it, it's a civil infraction, possession of open intox. So I'm surmising that when the ticket got downstairs, they didn't have a code for open alcohol, so they did the closest thing they could.
I see. Yeah, you're correct.
That's what I'm guessing. Just wanted to give you a chance to respond to the motion.
Can I have about 5 minutes, please?
Certainly.
Thank you.
How long did Mr. Hunter say he was going to give for this?
He didn't say. I did talk to him.
He didn't say how long it was going to take him to finish the report?
You mean as far as adjournment? He needed like, I think, we had said about 30 days, maybe.
30 days?
Well, we have to make sure I was trying to locate that Z ticket so we can see if we even had an investigator's report. I wasn't successful in my first attempt, but I got to go back and try to do it again because we got all her tickets and we got a copy of that ROA in the file. So he needs the investigator's report so he can generate and see his report.
Yeah, but she needs to get back on the road.
Yeah, I mean, unless I try to, I don't know, 2 weeks from today.
She's probably already on the road.
3 weeks, that's almost 30 days. I guess 3 weeks, but that's like almost 30 days as well.
Yeah.
So
I would like to speak to him. I don't know what's going on. I imagine it's stuff that's lost and never, or.
That was his only issue because he came to last week.
This was how many years ago? 15 years ago.
Does he take it?
Yes.
And that could be why we have the ROA in the file. Let me send an email to Torrance Cox. That's what that was my opinion.
I can't hear you.
I said, I think I'm gonna check.
Say something.
Do you want to say something, man?
Yes, I would like to say something
Why?
because I've been going through these cases for a long time now, and I'm trying to put all this stuff behind me. And every time I get to court, it seems like I'm going through this a longer process. It's a longer process. I'm not understanding what's going on or what's about to happen to me.
Well, listen, we talked about this last time. This is you, and partly you. This is you not taking care of this back in 2008. And this is the kind of the repercussions of it. I mean, what's going on with it? I tell you what, I told you last time, you're gonna live through this.
Right.
It's not gonna kill you.
Yeah,
I want it resolved as well as you, because first of all, I want it off my docket. Secondly, I want you to get back on the road legally.
Yes.
What is the date of the conviction on this?
The date of the conviction, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lloyd. So, Lloyd, let me pull it back up. I think it's back in 2008.
Yes.
And so there was no appearance for sentencing, is that it?
No, the conviction was 13. So she had a arraignment date on 2008. The allegation was made back in 2007, October 6th, 2007. And the arraignment date was February 4th of 2008. The guilty plea was entered on 9/30/2013. It appears that she never showed up for sentencing. No, pre-trial 248. Okay, so there was no sentence. This is entered into the system wrong.
Yes, it's been a lot going on, and since I had a concussion, I'm lost. I'm really.
But excuse me, it's set on the docket for sentencing today, correct?
Okay, on 9/30, it says it was disposed on guilty plea. So it is today. Sentenced to probation, defendant to go to the probation department. Judge Ford ordered that no monies are to be assessed until sentence date. Judge Ford stated that her probation term is to be determined by the probation department order of probation signed.
Right.
And that is the last, I believe. It was scheduled for review. It was transferred over to Judge Damper Jones. It was scheduled for review on February 27th of 17. And then she left, then she never appeared. And then it'd been transferred to, I guess, Judge Langford. And then it's transferred to me.
So all this time, the client has not been able to drive.
Well, legally,
Legally, right?
Legally. And he's asking for 30 additional days for a sentencing, pre-sentencing.
yeah, I don't see why that's, I don't see why that's, why so long? And then she's got these host of other matters, because the allegations say that she has been driving. But those are allegations. All right, so that's it. I just want to speak to Officer Hunter, unless you don't mind waiting the 3 weeks, ma'am. Maybe what you can do, is get a resolution from the city attorney on all the other matters.
So get an attorney for my other cases.
No, talking to your attorney now.
Are we waiting to hear from the probation department, or is that their understanding it's going to take 30 days? Is that the?
He indicated he's in the court right now, in the courtroom right now. I'm waiting on him. He indicates that it's going to take another 30 days. From what I'm gathering, is they can't find any other documentation.
What type of documentation are they looking for?
I would think the whole file. Because if she didn't go ever to the probation department ever, then it wouldn't be any kind of recommendation in the file. And
so wouldn't have been an assessment. There would not have been an assessment made.
Right.
So that needs to be done.
Well, I don't know that. It may have been an assessment done, but we don't have the file to know. So let's pass it momentarily unless this person is late.
And Your Honor, I can go on the record on that Desmond matters because he said.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Ledesma. Mr. Ledesma, Ms. A.K. Cole, I'll let you respond.
Well, Your Honor, I would ask for a chance to amend it, but at this point, I did review the ticket and it was written without citing to any statute. And I know it is 257.624 as a misdemeanor open intox. So at this point that the ticket is written improperly, I was trying to reach out to the head of the conservation officers, because I know one time I also had another ticket like that. So I'm going to try to get to the bottom of it, but at this point I would not object to the dismissal.
Very well. Case is going to be dismissed, and we're just going to grant the motion to dismiss based on defective on its face.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Ms. Cole.
Thank you.
All right, APA Cole, thank you for coming in so quickly. Happy New Year to you again, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you. Thank you. Same to you.
All right, Mr. Ledesma, thank you for your patience. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you, Ms. Robinson, and everyone involved. Appreciate it.
All right, waive the warrant fee. Have a great day.
Take care.
Mr. Liddell?
Yes, sir.
Your ship
Yes,
is
sir.
sailed. See? Your ship is sailed.
Say it one more time.
You ever been on a cruise?
I have not.
I haven't either. But they tell me when they give you a time frame to come back, and when you miss that time frame, that ship doesn't wait on you. It just goes on to the next port.
I
So that
understand.
your ship is gone to the next port.
Okay, what court is that?
The port is warrant right now.
All
Failure
right.
to appear.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna try it one more time, sir. 5/15/2024, all right?
5:15.
Yep, come in May 15th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Don't miss it this time, or I'm gonna
I
put a
got you.
a cash bond on you, all right?
Okay. Say the date one more time.
May the 15th. I hope you're writing it down this time.
Yeah, I am. May 15th.
May
I got you.
15th.
Okay.
All right. Happy New Year to you.
You too.
So let's go back on the record with Ms. Lloyd. What do you want to do with this? Do you want to approach the city attorney for an offer, counselor, or I don't really know how to proceed with this either. You want to wait? Give the officer. I'll give him 3 weeks. I won't give him a month. I'll give him 3 weeks. If you want to give him 3 weeks, speak to Ms. Lloyd in the breakout room and talk to her.
All right.
Ooh, 3 weeks is a long time, honey. But like he said,
Not longer than all them years.
I know. I was just about to say that, Judge.
Join the room.
Mr. Thomas just emailed me, Hunter.
What he said?
And he said he's leaving Judge Holmes and he's about to check in with Robinson for discharge. And he should be here for 25 minutes. You want the zone, what's your name, sir? You want the zone ID so you can connect? You said Romeo Gaines. I'm just trying to see if you're okay.
He's on it.
Oh, he is Romeo at 9 o'clock for pre-round. Okay. Romeo, is it Romeo hyphen Buck? Okay. You ready to write the number down? Okay, we know when you're ready. You can ID number is 360 4 434 0 0 0 0. Okay. Okay, so we'll just be waiting. All right. No, you want to go to the, you gotta have a Zoom. first. Once you get the Zoom in. Do you have the Zoom? Just tap on, it's gonna say log in, just enter, do not need a password, it's gonna connect you to the meeting. It's gonna ask you to name yourself too, if you can't do that, go ahead and do that. It helps us to identify who you are, do that. Log in, you're gonna go on the
Judge, Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I'm a little bit late. I was across the street. I had a terrible morning today, but I think I missed on this Luis Nunez Vega. I don't know if that got reassigned or I was just checking very late. So
Where's that? What is it set for?
That was set for actually for a trial. Judge Carter had sent it to me like last week. So I fell in a bag.
Vega.
Yeah, Nunez hyphenated Vega.
I don't see that.
Oh, okay, maybe it wasn't.
What's the ticket number?
What's the
SP 151-97021.
Alberto?
Yeah.
That was down the mail house.
Oh yeah, it's a plus other courts 340. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they dismissed.
All of them want, you won already. And then Peter, so you're so good, you won.
Okay, it's better to be lucky than good, Judge. So they got dismissed or?
It sounds closed, so let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Count 3, dismissed. No officer. Yep, all of them dismissed.
All right, thank you, Judge. Thank you. I'll see you this afternoon.
Are you working here, B?
I believe that's
I
right.
can't wait to work with
Should I voucher this one? Well, I guess I'm here, so I guess.
So what?
You think I should voucher it just because I'm here or should?
I don't know, that's up to you.
Okay. That's like a problem.
I don't know, that's not me.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, I just hand out the information, I don't know.
Okay.
And that's in front of another judge, I think.
Okay, 340.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, down the mill house.
I appreciate everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks.
All right, City of Detroit, good morning, Mr. Romel Gaines Buck, case number U6118721 and 18-277-4611. Let's also call got a bunch of old tickets that he didn't pay. Let's also call these civil infractions, SP 109-3412, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Romel Gaines Buck.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson on behalf of Mr. Gaines Buck. Your Honor, can you please tell me what time his case is under?
9 a.m. at pre-trial.
Okay. Thank you. I see it now.
What I'll do is I'll set aside the defaults. You know, it's getting kind of old now, but I'll find good cause to set aside the defaults on those civil infractions. Well, put it this way. If I set the defaults aside, they'll open themselves back up to, well, it's just a failure to stop. That the points are pretty much gone on it, but the problem that there's no insurance civil infraction. He owes $336, and he's not going to be able to get a license until then. The cases happened. The allegations were made. Let's say it like that. Back in 2000, and I'm going to give you the date, Counselor. The allegations were made on those 3 civil infractions back on 6/25/2020, right in the heart of the pandemic. And the good cause that I'll find is that Mr. Gaines Buck was supposed to set a court date within 14 days. But if Mr. Buck attempted to do that within the 14 days, it would not have been set because The tickets got down here over a month later on 7/27/2020. And I do understand that stuff was closed anyway. I don't know when they reopened. So I'll find good cause if you choose to set those things aside. He has 2 cases that are up in front of me as far as one is disorderly conduct and a no ops. I don't know the age of those cases. One of them is an 18 case. The other is, I don't know. That's a 2021 case. I'll give him an offer. Let's read the allegation about the disorderly conduct.
You said, can you repeat that, Your Honor? I'm sorry.
Offer the disorderly conduct. He's out here. They allege that he's out here yelling and while they're conducting an investigation and acting irate, shouting obscenities. And I don't know if that's I don't know if that's creeping. Creating an improper diversion. I don't know. That's what it kind of reads. I'll offer him a one-time disorderly conduct plea as charged to the allegation, dismiss the other matter, and then plead to the blocking traffic for the failure to stop. 240 for the disorderly conduct, dismiss upon payment. 175 amended count of blocking traffic, dismiss the other matters. He has an absolute right to a trial. Put you in a breakout room with Miss Gaten Robinson and talk to her, Miss Buck.
And it was a total of 3 civil infractions, right? But he's only offered a 1.
3 civil infractions, and okay. He owes the court some money still on some old tickets as well. So that'll stay the same.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I heard the civil infractions part right because it's not on the docket.
Yeah. All right. Good morning to you, Officer Hunter. We have Miss Lloyd in the breakout room speaking with Miss Lloyd.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Well, counsel, what I'm kind of surmising that you cannot find the file.
Yes, Your Honor. I was trying to get the information regarding the BAC on the defendant so I can implement that into the report.
Is there any file at all?
Well, we did have a file, but we only had a copy of the ROA. So I sent an email to Mr. Cox and everybody to try to pull a ticket from 2017 when it went into a warrant status. It could be on 6, but then they'll let me know. So he can get the investigator's report because that's what Probation Officer Hunter needed to complete it.
So there's no file right now. Right?
No, Your Honor. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was asking, Your Honor, if we could get an adjournment possible.
Yeah, I know that, but we've been looking for this file from the last time she's been here, right?
A request was made, I believe, from up front, so yes.
You have a good new year?
Yes, Your Honor. How about yourself?
Yeah,
I did, Your Honor. How about yourself?
I did. I guess having a good new year, we have to wait until the end of the year to find that out.
Right. That's true. Did you watch the game last night? Or
I did.
okay. Happy about the outcome or not?
Not.
Okay.
How about yourself?
I was I was happy about it, yes, Your Honor. I'm a Michigan fan.
A lot of people are.
I've heard.
Yeah, they.
Judge Wagner's courtroom. They have a Roberto Carlos Montez. He wants to do community service for Southwest Justice Community Center, and they wanted to know.
Send them over here on Wednesday.
It's okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping that Michael Penix Jr. capped that off with 15-0 and threw for another 500 yards or something, but
yeah,
Michigan's defense is very, very good.
They are, Your Honor, and Penix, you know, he's a prolific passer. You know, he can definitely pass it. He's done it all year. But for some reason, he wasn't able to get in the rhythm last night.
Didn't seem like it. And I'm not. I know everybody will probably go crazy. I'm not a super JJ McCarthy fan. But he did what he needed to do.
Correct.
He moved the offense, and you know those running backs did what they needed to do.
Right.
And they did it. I was glad to see. I was glad to see number 7. He wasn't having the year that he wished he would have. So I was really glad to see that because I think he is a pro caliber back. And I hope it's you know, I know he's going to get more opportunity next year if he comes back. I know he's going to get because Courtroom is leaving, right?
Correct. Yes, Your Honor.
Actually, glad to see Courtroom do his thing. But I just wish they didn't do it last night.
I understand. I understand.
Oh, I gotta say, go green. Right. So, other than that, are we ready? Is Miss Lloyd? Is she not able to come out the breakout room, Counsel?
I was gonna move her to the main session, but I don't see her.
She's in there.
She's in there.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right. I need to figure out what I am gonna do. Okay.
I want to make a motion. Well,
let's go back on the record with Miss Lloyd.
Is the people here? I'd like to make them.
Well, this I have Officer Hunter here. Let's start with Officer Hunter. And we had a off the record conversation. I'd like to put that conversation on the record.
Your Honor, Sam Hunter appearing on behalf of probation.
Okay. And what we did discuss, I just asked Mr. Hunter, is there a file? And obviously there is no file, at least not at this point. I asked him, you know, that the request for the file, from my understanding, was made there and around the last court date. And that was maybe a month or so ago, or I think
that is correct, Your Honor. I did meet with Miss Lloyd. I interviewed her. She's done the assessment. But I wanted to implement what her BAC level, and that was the only thing that I was waiting on. So,
let's get the city in here. Let's get the city
in. Yeah, let's get the city in.
Let's get the city in.
Of course, usually on these matters, that there is no city on these matters. Usually after conviction.
Right. So
Perhaps
what is
there's
your,
no, here's my position. It's been 11 years now. My client, she hasn't picked up any alcohol-related cases, nothing like drinking alcohol in public, no driving using alcohol. And so we'd ask that the court go ahead and sentence Miss Lloyd, and we would trust and hope it would be, rather than probation, just a fine, and close this out.
all right. Let's get the city in here to get her an offer on the other stuff.
Yes, to get an offer on the other stuff. Yes, we'd ask that there would be no probation in this matter. And assess the whatever cost or fine there would be, but there would be an $100 assessment. I understand that was already made.
No, the issue that I had with that, and you make a very good argument on her behalf, but the issue that I have with that was, and I told Ms. Lloyd this last time, why should the court give Ms. Lloyd just a slap on the hand because she absconded? Where, you know, so what did everybody do? Just don't show back up to court for years, and then they don't have to do what everybody else needs to do in this.
But we have to think in terms of what the purpose of the probation is. It's for rehabilitation. So the question is, does she need rehabilitation at this point? I believe that should be the central issue here, not that she does everything that everyone else does on these matters.
Well, rehabilitation and retribution, right?
Well, the retribution, the court can assess fines for that, but does she need rehabilitation? That's the real issue here, and I don't believe she does.
And I don't know that.
Well, look at how her life has been for 11 years. For this past 11 years, we can look at her life.
Your Honor, if I might speak. The defendant in running a record has an extensive criminal history as well as a prior alcohol-related offense. So, taking that into an account, it would be.
When was that? When was that? Other alcohol violation? Was that before or after this one?
That would have been before, Your Honor. That was 2013.
What about any outside of driving allegations? What about any criminal history after let's just say 2013, because that's when she entered into the plea? What about any of that?
Nothing after 2013, Your Honor.
She's been a good citizen after 2013.
Or she hasn't gotten caught.
She hasn't gotten
Correct.
Picked up any matters.
I understand. Let's get her an offer on the other stuff. I
did reach out.
Summons Mr. Goss to the courtroom.
Thank you.
Pass the matter one more time and go back on the record with Mr. Gaines Buck. Mr. Gaines Buck, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your plan want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Buck would like to speak with another attorney. It's my understanding that because he maintains his innocence, he's going to put in a not guilty plea and set it for trial, but he wants to hear from another lawyer.
What's the problem, Mr. Buck?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm asking her a question, but she keep talking over me. Like I ain't got like 30 seconds to even say nothing at no time. I'm trying to ask her what's going on. She talking over me the whole time. I don't feel like that's fair.
What do you need to know? The offer is pleading as charged to disorderly conduct, $240 fine. I'll give you a one-time dismissal upon payment, and then your 3 civil infractions. I set those defaults aside, leading to the amended count of blocking traffic and dismissing the other stuff, and then you owe some old stuff, 1, 2, 3 old cases that you already pled to. What do you need to know more than that?
I want to know. I'm telling her I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty on that one charge of disorderly.
So
I'm not guilty on this.
So let me say this. So based on that, if you don't feel you're guilty and you can't make a record, let's set the matters for trial.
Okay.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we'll says trial / formal hearing on the matters 2024 at 9 a.m. Let's do it for May the 15th, 2024 at 9 a.m. May the 15th, 2024, 9 a.m. All right.
Okay.
And then you come back, and then we'll get you another lawyer on that day. We usually have 2 different lawyers.
Okay.
All right. Any further questions, sir?
No, that's it. Thank you.
And next time, come on time.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to do the Zoom. I didn't know how to do it at all. I didn't have I don't have a docket number and nothing. Like.
Well, you know how to do it now, right?
Yeah, I need to write the. Can I write the docket number now? I think I wrote it down. Hold on, let me make sure. Because I didn't have anything. All I had was the ticket. That's all they gave me was a ticket.
Well, I'm gonna let you pass with that excuse right now. But next time we're not gonna have that. We're gonna be on time. All right, Mr. Gainsborough?
Yes, sir.
All right. What do you need to know? The Zoom ID?
Yeah, can I write the court date down? You said May 5th?
May 15th, 2024 at 9 a.m.
May 15th, 2024. Okay.
And then the Zoom ID, you can always go on the 36th District Court website and go to the page case, navigate the website, go to my page, and you can join the Zoom through the 36th District Court website, virtual courtrooms.
Okay.
All right. And then scroll down to my name and then join on Zoom like that. All right.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
All right. Happy New Year to you, Mr. Gainsborough. Best of luck to you. See you back May 15th, 2024.
Okay. Thank you. Happy New Year.
You too.
Okay. Bye.
We got Mr. Goss. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Hey, Pleas, Honorable Court, Dante Goss, 60162 on behalf of the people.
All right, I have Ms. Lloyd here for the cases I called into the record. I got them all checked. One of the cases, the Z case, is already the day is date and time for sentencing on that. And I have it. And then check the file there. Yeah, Janisha Lloyd, 10 a.m. For an offer on the ones other than the Z case, I gotta sentence her on the Z case. Look at the file on the ROA. I mean on the summary.
Some of these are under 40. So
can I get an offer on everything, please?
I won't object to taking anything out of default, Your Honor.
All right, I note your objection.
That's good, John. That's right.
For the defaults that were entered into the court on 7/8/2022, the court is going to find it cause to set that default aside. The offense date was, the allegation was made on 3/22/2022, and Boyd has 14 days to set a court date. But if she did, and I don't know if she tried to or not, but even if she tried to, she would not have been able to set that court date because the tickets never arrived to the court until nearly 2 months later on 5/18/2022. So I'm going to find a cause to set those matters aside.
Your Honor, I object to that. Even though it was, we don't know exactly when the court received them. We just know that when the court entered it into the system, they had a backlog of cases back then. So it could have just taken a long time for the court to enter it into the system. So I want to object to set that aside.
All right, and I'll just, one last thing I'll say to that is, I'm going to note your objection, but that doesn't have anything to do with Ms. Lloyd, because just because the court is late in getting this stuff into the system, Ms. Lloyd should still be able to operate as the ticket says on the ticket. Contact the court in 14 days. So I'm gonna set the defaults aside. Just give Ms. Lloyd a offer on all check matters, please.
The civil infractions, how many are there?
Four civil infractions.
And they are not on the docket. Okay.
I know, same here, at a different court, but yeah. Mr. Birch? Oh, 3 hours. What do you? Considering last week.
Set that aside, Your Honor. She needs to come back with a driver's license and give her a better offer.
All right, no,
She has to pay her reinstatement fees, but since you said the two no insurance, that's what canceled her license.
But what about the drunk driving?
The drunk driving,
that's gone, huh?
Look, you said that's for sentencing, but drunk driving.
Yeah, but will she be able to get a license with that drunk driving? It should have been gone a long time ago.
I don't know what's the history of why.
It's 2013 that she pled to it. Yeah, that drunk driving. I don't have a 625 on here. All right, so now Ms. Lloyd, what the city is proposing is that you come and pay these reinstatement fees up front. $2 $45 reinstatement fees. It appears that's what's affecting your driver's license. You're gonna have to come down to the courthouse and pay those.
Okay.
And bring a valid driver's license in. And that valid driver's license is at the file there. Yeah, and you bring that valid driver's license, and you bring that valid license in, and the city is, you're gonna get a position, put yourself in a position to get a better offer.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is I'm gonna notating the file, pay reinstatement fees up front on these two insurance no proofs, $45 a piece. That's SP 133-16833 and SP 150-17121. If you don't have any other tickets in any other jurisdictions, those appear, they should allow you to get a driver's license if you pay those reinstatement fees, but you're gonna have to come down to the courthouse and do that.
Okay.
Into the window, all right? Pay those, wait 48 to 72 hours, and then approach the Secretary of State for a driver's license. Come back on pretrial on February 20th, 2024 at 8:30. And that'll be a pretrial / sentence, and that'll be the sentence for the Z ticket, okay?
Okay, now let me get that date one more time, sweetie. February the 20th, at what time?
At 8:30. So that should accomplish one of your goals is to try to get a valid license, I assume.
And what you said was 200?
No, I said $45 a piece, so $90 on the two insurance no proofs. The quicker you come down here to the courthouse, that's the only way I can let you do that. You have to come down here. They can't take it over the kiosk or anything. You have to come to the window. The quicker you do that, you wait 48 to 72 hours and then approach the Secretary of State for a license. If they don't give you a license, you need to get a printout from them and they can tell you everything that's holding your license up, but it appears that you should be eligible for a license. That's it. It appears that you will be eligible for a license. And then we come back, bring some valid license, registration, and insurance. And then we come back on these other tickets and we'll give you an offer on the other tickets, and then we'll sentence you on the OWI, all right?
Oh, thank you so much.
Now, did you take down the no proof of insurance ticket numbers, Ms. Lloyd? Did you take down those ticket?
Yes, 1722 and 1721. Yes. I have the tickets in front of me.
It's SP 133-16833 and SP 150-17121.
I have that one.
Pay those two. The reinstatement fees on those two.
Okay, you said the last four was 4381.
Let's do this. Let me do this. No, we need to back this out of the system.
Back what?
Back the disposition. Yes, on the plea date. Yes, we do.
Okay, it's just done.
I know, but Ms. Mathis, get Z78. I'll explain to you. 3574. Z78 3574. So on this ticket, it has the disposition date, which should have been 9/30/13. That's the day she pled.
Right.
Let's see.
We have a plea date of 11/9/2023. That's why she has the points on her license again. Correct?
No, there's no points on her license. That's what I was saying. When she gets sentenced, nothing's going to happen to her because she already took the 6 points already in 2030.
I would like the ROA to reflect exactly how it is. And the plea date was 9/30/13.
And she got a ring in 2023.
Yes.
So, okay.
So the plea date should reflect it to be September 30th, 2013.
I mean, I can take that out. That plea not guilty is just because she was arraigned on the bench. So that just went in as like, standard, but that's not her.
Okay, so it's not affecting the license at all.
No, this has been 10 years, so it's not affecting the license. As I was saying, even when she gets sentenced, it's not going to affect her license.
No, I know that. I know the sentencing won't affect it. All right. Okay. All right. So, all right. So that's what you need to do. Write these case numbers down just so you have them.
Okay.
SP 133-16833. Thank you, Mr. Dawson.
Oh, no problem.
Okay.
SP 150-171-21.
Okay.
Those are the ones you gotta come down and pay the $45. So get $90 as soon as you can, come down here to the courthouse and pay the $90.
Okay.
Come back on, and then wait 48 to 72 hours. Once you pay that $90 and approach the Secretary of State, see if they'll give you a license. If they don't give you a license, get a printout. And it will tell you all the courthouses that are affecting their license. Come back on February 20th, 2024. Hopefully you have a valid license. Hopefully you can bring in many more documents you can bring in, the better off we'll be. Hopefully you can bring in valid registration and valid insurance. And then we'll deal with the sentencing of the OWI city on that date. So, so that's what we'll do, all right?
Your Honor, in respect to the sentencing, were you accepting my recommendation just for fine?
I believe that's a fair recommendation. I don't see anything that's been mentioned by Mr. Hunter or that's been in the record here, except for mere, I won't say mere, but except for driving allegations that would cause me to do any more at this point than to just issue a fine and close it out.
So what's preventing you from doing that now on the sentencing? Why would you?
Well, if she wants to, maybe I don't know if she wants me to fine her now and then or if she wants a global offer on everything. That's the only thing that it is.
I mean, you're saying this puts her in a better position to pay those civil infractions before you sentence her on this drunk driving charge? I'm trying to get an understanding.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you want to do that now, we can. But what I'm gonna do is but my thought is I'm gonna fine her $500.
Okay.
And the maximum, and close the matter out.
Yeah.
Now, that would be the same fine as it will be on the date of sentencing. I mean, on the date of the offer that would be given. If that puts her in a better position on an offer from the city, then I don't know.
I just don't want this recommendation to be lost.
I'll mark it on the file.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. All right, that's sufficient then.
Thank you.
So you want to wait until to get the global resolution on 220?
Yes.
All right. All right. That'll conclude it today then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank
All
you
right,
so
Ms.
much.
Lloyd, hopefully you can get that driver's license. Best of luck to you. I'll see you back on February 20th, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Officer Hunter, as well. And
Thank you, Judge.
thank you, everyone, for today. That'll conclude the morning.